Have I got a live event match for you? I've got just the thing to keep the crowd on their feet. You want in?
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender.
That is...
Why should we?
We're already bleeding superstars. If Mute...
I'm not...
What can we...
My partner...
I can't...
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's...
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle. DDT! Lights out.
From the heavens, splash from the top. Mark Coffey is reeling to his feet.
Oh, looks like we're going to see it.
Sliced bread!
Mark is out. That's it.
Oh, looks like we're going to see it.
Sliced bread!
He might have put him away here.
2. Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's
thought
wrong?
you-
Well, if they... Look,
We-
after... The only...
Every bill?
Yeah. This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
Oh, that'll rock you. Trading back and forth blows now.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
What are they planning here? Setting their opponent up on the top rope and now heading out to the apron, trying to fight back. Blows to the kidneys. Struggle to get up top. Now a few elbows to the back of the neck, trying to wear down their opponent here. This is going to be nasty. High-risk maneuver from the top. Avalanche Poison Rana. That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Basement drop kick. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the heavens, a big body splash from the top.
Kick down low.
Code red.
Off into the pin. 2. Kick out just in time.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Into a beautiful arm drag. Snapmare could set something else up.
Oh, and a layout DDT.
Kick right on point.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
A rope step. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Oh. Such an underhanded tactic there. Oh, European uppercut. Oh, with authority.
From the apron.
Whoa, look out.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Oh, ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
From the heavens.
Look out below! From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Watch out. Big body splash from the top. A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again. Nice calf kick, great elevation. Dar's being carefully measured now. Has been hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
Ow! This is it.
Oh, man, he's out. Dar is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
2 more competitors to come after this entrance. This is awesome.
So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise. When you hear the word gauntlet, the stakes are high. Mathematically speaking, you don't stand a chance.
Danger can come to you at any point until you're the last combatant standing.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
Ooh!
Got the head scissors cinched in, and here come the elbows.
Vicious.
Now hoping to end it early. Gets the shoulder up.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
DDT!
Spiked them.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Climbing to the top turnbuckle from the heaven. Ooh.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
And a clothesline.
Kick finds it.
Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Look at this. Placed in the tree of woe. He connects with a counter.
That'll cost some teeth. Blasted by a forearm.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. Oh, flipping into a DDT.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Oh, saw what was coming and answers with the clothesline.
The head scissors.
Ooh! Axiom sensed that was coming.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show up.
A rope step.
Beautiful all the way down to the outside. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full. Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked them.
He goes.
Up high.
And completely missed the mark.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oof.
Oh, man.
Drop kick.
Big cross body.
Standing shooting star. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Able to make a timely escape. Up and over. And that can vanquish Axiom.
2, 3, no. 2 count.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think from the heavens. Oh, man, he landed left punch there. Side kick finds the mark.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Take off. Big-time splash.
Cover. 2. Breaks the close count.
How in the world did he kick out? He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim. Running Hurricane Rana.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Into the cover. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
It's been insane since the opening bell, but we're not done yet. We've got one more contest to go. All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match.
The NXT faithful patiently waiting to see what happens next.
Wow, what a pump kick. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Boot to the stomach gives them...
Oh, looks like we're going to see it.
Slice bread.
Wes went down in a heap.
2 count. He kicks out somehow.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. DDT! Spiked him. He's headed to the top now.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
He kicks out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Big kick.
West gets the better there.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
And West can't stop any offense coming his way.
Can West recover from this adversity?
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is
Off the rope.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
a brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Wards off that offense from West.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
West with an opening to go high.
From the top. Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response.
Off the top.
West needs to get his wits about him fast.
Up and over.
Slice bread.
That could just have ended things.
2 count.
And that's it. The last elimination.
Here is your winner,
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
I'd question your strategy.
You ever known me?
I know that got you in
I may be.
that one
That was
beating.
We gotta
Yeah.
trust me.
We have no idea who is in those mutiny.
mystery pods, guys. What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Boom!
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Michinoku driver!
And slides back into the ring. The ref took the brunt of that one. Oh my God, the referee becoming collateral damage. Here we go. Time for Andre Chase to stake his claim here in Elimination Chamber. Big right hand. Able to capitalize on Chase's mistake. Bang! He finds a counter. Big boot. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Elbow drop. Right on the arm. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Backbreaker. Already he's taken on some damage. Just ejected from the ring. We were all counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the chamber.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Half kick right on point. He's climbing up the chamber wall now.
Not a single sign of fear in him.
No, 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 no! From the fall! And he goes for the pin. Back to Chase. A kick out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
One step ahead there. Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
To the top of the pod. This is one of the high-risk, high-reward situations. Duke's looking completely powerless. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
They've got their opponent's arm, dropping the knee for more punishment. To the arm.
Scrambling up the chamber wall now. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top rope. And now he gets back into the ring. All the way down on the floor.
Went for a high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being a base.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Looks like Nathan Frazier is next into the chaos of the chamber.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Oh,
taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Flapjack, will it be? He gets the kick out after the one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Wolfgang saw it coming. Then we see Chase. His arm shot off the mat before before one.
It's unthinkable someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Brooks experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver. And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there.
Ooh, well measured. As their opponent, a devastating crucifix bomb.
There's 2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up. You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Oh my goodness. What a clothesline. What could Wolfgang be looking for?
Wolfgang with the howling.
Wolfgang, does he have it here?
Still pretty crowded in there. 5 superstars in total.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
He's got him here. He's got him up. And making the climb to the top rope. Spear into the cover. They kick out. Don't do it.
Off the pod and laying it all on the line.
But definitely regretting that decision now.
No.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Breaks the count.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Isn't enough to put Chase away. Things are starting to whittle down with just 4 superstars remaining in the chamber.
Big elbow. And his body seems to be the preferred target.
Shoulders down. He got the shoulder up in time.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Oh, God. Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Pushing their opponent all the way up. Down. Brutal.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
From way up. Uh-oh. A fireman's carry. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here.
The life left in Nathan might be out.
This is not looking...
He's taking hold of Fraser.
Oh, so athletic.
Can that finish Nathan?
Is it enough? The cover!
Here we are. 3 contestants left in the chamber.
It is his time to take care of business.
In position and now muscling up their opponent. Crucifix bomb.
Dude could seal things up.
2.
Look at this. The field began with 6 and we're here now. 1-on-1. Big forearm. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Isolating the arm. And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
And Duke pays for leaving an opening.
Lighten up the chest of their opponent. Now from the top. What agility. Nice arm drag.
Snapmare. Hoisted up, inverted face lock applied. Layout DDT.
Looking to go up high.
From the heavens, big time splash. Running Swanton finds the mark. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Watch this athleticism.
Oh, whoa.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
He's placed into a precarious position. Check this out. Handspring head scissors takes him down.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now. Soaring.
Countered right into a power slam. Shoulders down. Does he have him? Oh, just a 2 count that time.
I thought for sure he was done. Man, what a hit.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Up and up for sliced bread. Hudson will come back after that.
2. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, now you just... It's because... So...
That's the way you make an impression. I appreciate...
Come on.
She's right. They could have... If they created... Well, we should talk about... Mutiny? No.
Might be nice.
Exactly.
We don't plan on...
Even though they're not...
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT,
Don't get us wrong.
and who
But
one last.
But
Keep those.
There you see what's at stake. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Ooh!
Oh my God, a DDT!
Spiked them. Making way toward the top rope.
From the heavens, splash from the top. The champion is willing. To take every risk tonight.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Rollins.
Skywalker by Rollins.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Nice shot. Fought off with an elbow.
Oh, what a quick answer. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yep, time to make.
Oh, man.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Making his way to the top here. Up high. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Some mental chess here from Rollins. Look to their partner and tags out.
He's able to reverse it.
Oof.
Oh, not everyone can do that.
Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, boom!
Basement dropkick.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Fist directly to the gut.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
There's a tag.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Turns it into a pin attempt. And the champ only gets a count of one.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Yep, time to make.
one. He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him. Tag. Oh, baby, look out. Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. From the heavens, big-time splash.
Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence. Up and over for a sliced bread. The champ taking care of business here.
I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
The champ goes for the cover. Oh, and quick resiliency from the challenger.
How does anyone have this much to win at this point?
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
The man's got to figure something out.
Placing her in the corner. And she quickly turned that around.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex. Sunset flip. And Becky's toughness certainly got tested by that hit. Read that one. There's the tag.
This should be a good one here.
More bad for their opponent. Oh, wow.
Playing him on the top rope.
Rollins carefully placing his opponent on the top turnbuckle. Here it comes. Superplex. Rollins rolls through.
Rolls into the Falcon Arrow.
Unreal. Way to avoid that.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Kick right to the face. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Off the top.
On a diving arm drag.
Unbelievable athleticism. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
He dodges out of danger.
And into the corner he goes.
Good technique reversing Rollins.
Up and over.
Sliced bread.
Did the champ just finish the job?
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Such an incredible matchup. You get the sense he's willing to do whatever it takes to put this match in the books.
Because I think the realization is beginning to creep in. He may have to do something spectacular. He may have to reach deep into his playbook to figure something out to earn a win. Oh, my God. Here it comes. Oh my God. Avalanche poison Rana.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked them. Pin attempt by the champion. Retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
And he's tagging his partner in. Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Drop kick.
Right on the money. Great agility. Ooh. Oh. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Off the rope.
Jamaica Hilo! Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch applies the hammerlock into the reverse DDT.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
And Becky saw an obstacle in her way and handled it accordingly.
Oh, God. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Hope you got your own shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Scores the win. What a great team.
This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. Four of the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out.
There's the dive. Oh, no, wait, maybe not.
You got fooled again, Byron.
Caught with a punch.
Placing him in the corner here.
Across the top rope.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area. Boom!
Boom!
Look, he's stunned here, guys. Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside.
Casting the challenger aside, as if to say, you're not worthy of sharing this ring with me.
Oh!
DDT! Spiked him.
This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
Oh, my gosh!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, but they got caught. Of course.
This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. Four of the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Calf kick right on point.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
DDT! Ooh!
A quick reversal from her.
And Takiri finds its mark. Ooh! Kick to the face.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. There's a tag.
Oh, my God.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
He's in straight-up attack mode.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
With the counter.
Oof.
Oh. Climbing up to the top, looking to go
From the heavens. You gotta be kidding me.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Oh my God, a DDT! Lights out.
She decides to tag out.
DDT!
He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Oh! From the heavens, through the air, and connects!
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Oh man.
The breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana.
Whip back into the ring.
Off the top.
Off the mark with that one.
Getting him right into the corner.
He's able to counter that.
Kick right to the back of the leg. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Big reversal by Rollins.
Sliding out of danger there.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Running swanton. Awesome.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Uh-oh. Rollins just a step too slow.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Running senton. Countered with the knee to the face.
A rope step. Tope con hilo.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Up high. Wow.
Cross body.
It looks like we're going to see it.
Slice bread.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
And he's still in the game.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes at the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. The challenger taking some minor damage. Counters! Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! Pin to decide the championship. Kicks out. He still has life.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
He's going up.
Up high. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Incoming.
She countered that into her own offense. A rope step.
To the outside, Tope con hilo.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Big forearm. That'll cost some teeth.
Well, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now. Stop!
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Into the cover. Oh, no, helping their teammate out there.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Ooh, boom! Ooh, effective drop kick to the face.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the heavens. Off the rope. To the outside, Tope con hilo. showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Boom! Rollins escaping danger.
And he tosses him back in now. Oh, ouch!
Boom! Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation. Up and over, slice bread. The champ is in control.
Still in this, the title hangs in the balance.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
From the heavens,
crash landing.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for. He's got something coming. Landed with a face buster. And staying with it into the cover. 2.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and Sting!
That was a big...
Yeah, no problem. I just found it.
Damn.
It's definitely... We've been here.
We have...
Yeah. You were a quick learner.
I didn't...
I hate it.
Ready for something big on the live event circuit? Check this out. How about it?
Fans, we are all reeling and trying to make sense of this groundbreaking announcement made earlier today by Roman Reigns. So let's take a look at what Roman had to say to the WWE Universe.
The whole world knows there's only one tribal chief. But there is a vacancy on the island of relevancy. Wise man.
Yes, my tribal chief.
Give him the details.
Yes, my tribal chief. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the greatest day of your life. Your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, is inviting you to the island of relevancy for a competition like no other before and none that will ever happen again. You have the opportunity to outlast all the other competitors. You have the chance to acknowledge your tribal chief, to worship your tribal chief, to respect your tribal chief by stepping up against all others and winning this competition on the island of relevancy, because the winner will be granted a WWE contract.
I've done all of this for you. Don't let me down.
I personally have so many questions. I mean, the island of relevancy, who are we going to see compete there? Who will win Roman's challenge? A WWE contract. Heck, what am I doing here? I'm going to the island.
This is Michael Cole, Corey Graves, and Byron Saxton coming to you live, well, kind of, one of the first of many matches on Roman Reigns' Island of Relevancy.
I've never called a match remotely like this before, but I feel like we're right in the middle of the action.
I'm all for some fresh blood in WWE, and with Roman's promise of a contract at the end of this, we could see a truly deserving new WWE superstar.
Being driven to the ropes here, good display of power.
Punch right in the head.
And into the collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Locks up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. Big punch finds its mark.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
Clothesline. Alex getting some pushback there.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Suplex.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch.
Evades the attack.
Scooped up.
What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3. Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam. And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Climbing up those ropes now.
To the sky. Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Blast off! All the way to the outside.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Here we go again. He made his point. Caught. No, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Roman seems determined to mix up his formula with a series of battle royals. I guess the winner of the challenge will need to do more than just win one-on-one contests.
Wait a second. Is that our truth? What's he doing here? He's already a WWE superstar.
When has something like basic logic ever stopped R-Truth from marching to the beat of his own drum, Corey?
Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Into a top one. Sent right into the corner. Reversal. And that turns things around. We might have an elimination here.
R-Truth has been eliminated.
DDT with authority. Right. And again, an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
Clothesline.
to the mush.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Backbreaker. He quickly gets out of dodge.
In Flatland, perhaps struggling to keep up there.
Yeah, but I think he's got a lot left in the tank, Cole, which he's going to need to maintain if he wants to come out on top against these three other men.
Has been eliminated.
Big elbow drop. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, jaw-shattering.
Impact into the corner.
Connects. Saw it coming. Oh, uncorked a big punch. Gut kick. Nothing fancy there. Kick to the stomach.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Big time powerbomb. Ali's on Dream Street.
Caught in a tough position here.
Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match.
Putting an end to the elimination attempt, just like that.
Possibly looking for a new plan of attack. And he goes crashing to...